Hey Rad Reelers, JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing. Well, you guys, it is time to do a little bit of a kayak unboxing. This thing came 2 weeks early, you guys. Huge shout out to Old Town Johnson Outdoors for sending this kayak. And I just want to say to you subscribers, thanks so much for being a part of this channel. Let's get this thing unboxed and we'll talk a little bit more about what's going on here. All right, awesome, man. Well, the truck driver went ahead and cut off a couple of things for me there, but I'm just going to move this around over this way, you guys. All right, we got some things we need to take care of here first so they don't blow away. We got some zip ties. This thing is packed really good. It had the cardboard on the outside. It had another layer of Visqueen, and it's got a second layer of this Visqueen plastic on it as well. You guys, this thing is wrapped up with another layer of bubble wrap underneath too. Wow. There we go. You know, you guys, I made a video that said, don't get so involved in what you're doing that you lose respect for what you're doing it with. Even though, you know, I'm excited, I've waited to get this kayak. Got to be so careful with this knife. Don't get in a hurry. There's no reason to be in a hurry at this point. And yeah, don't get so involved in what you're doing that you lose respect for what you're doing it with. Perfect example of what that video was about right here. I'm really involved, man. I want to get this thing undone, and I am so excited. All right, you guys, well, here it is. Old Town. You guys are looking at the Top Water 120 PDL. We've got our rudder system here. Let's see what the easiest way to get this undone is. Looks like we can cut some tape down here, the bottom side. There we go. Easy enough. Cut that tape on the bottom. That thing came right off of there. All right. Got our seat. The cool thing about this seat is this is not metal. None of this is metal, you guys, so that's not going to rust. Awesome. More layers. PDL drive here. This guy is attached with some zip ties. A couple of places. Be careful not to cut that string. We're going to need that for the seat. All right. Pedal drive will come right out of there. Getting ready to take a trip over to the dumpster, but I'll go ahead and unwrap this while we're at it. You guys, I live in an apartment complex, and I've worked out a place where I'm going to be able to store this kayak, because I can't store it here. But this apartment complex that I'm in has been extremely accommodating throughout this whole process for receiving this. So if you guys live in an apartment complex and you need to have a kayak delivered, hopefully you'll be in a good, reputable place like the place that I'm in. And yeah, they've really worked with me to make this happen. All right, we got our support brace here that we need to take off. We got Phillips screws right here. These Phillips screws are the ones that go back in the tractor. We're gonna need these guys right here. A couple of Phillips screws attached to the supporting bracket. One supporting bracket off. And we got these holes right in here. We need to put that screw back in. Alright guys, well, these are the tools that I needed to unbox this kayak. Flathead screwdriver, something to cut the zip ties with, Phillips head screwdriver, and some type of cutting device, a razor or pocket knife or whatever. Alright, well, so looking at this pedal drive here, I can see that we've got some parts and pieces that we need to put together and read the directions a little bit. This has got the top water seat adjustment instructions in color. and the PDL quick setup for 2019. All right guys, well, we've got a location right here for the paddle securing device. All right, yeah, here's the paddle securing device, you guys. It's going to go right here. It's got two pieces, rubber piece, the two holes and the pegs, and it's got a groove behind that pops on there like that. That's going to fit on there like that, and we got a couple of screws for securing that on. Perfectly aligned holes, and she's going on good. And look at that, there we go. That's going to be our paddle strap right there. This is our rudder steering control right here. This is our tension control knob. Says we got to screw it right in there. That's going to lock in our rudder into place. We're moving it back and forth. That'll lock it down. Next parts we have here are the actual steering knob that goes on here. We've got 3 pieces for that. So we're going to put our screw in there like that, and we're going to screw this into this brass Phillips screwdriver. And then we have this cap that just snaps on top of that. Got these little tabs here that have to line up with the holes. There we go. Got it. Nice. So this will tighten down the tension, and this will move back and forth to steer the rudder. Awesome. Steer the rudder, steer the rudder. A bag of goodies. We got a couple scupper plugs we can pop in here. It's got the handles. Pull those out easily. All right, nice. Apparently these are extra shear pins for the prop, and since I've never done this, this should be an interesting adventure here. Interesting to figure out. All right, so I've got strap adjustments on the seat. This should be fairly easy here. There we go. Gotta keep messing around with that stuff until you figure it out. There's one side. Tighten up this side over here. Just grab a hold of that loop right there, grab the clip, and just pull that down. Get that adjusted. It looks like these guys are adjustable. It looks like they're gonna fit onto the seat. So slide those off of there. And get one on there, one on this other side. This one adjusted on that side. This one on the groove over there. There we go. That's it. Oh, no, that's not it. There it is. All right, there we go. Lift those up. Look at that. Nice, locked into place. We have our straps right here. Wrap around the back of the seat. The straps come up here and lock in. You can tighten down the seat, so that'll hold that in place. This guy here, completely adjustable. Pull that down. Look at that. Solid, baby. All right, yeah. Up here we've got a one-handed release for this storage hatch compartment. Oh my goodness. You guys, look at that rubber seal right there. That thing is just like, that's awesome, man. It's just really tight. I mean, it's super tight. You can tell that's going to be a good tight seal. Let me try that again. One-handed. Can I do it one-handed? Yes, I can. All right, guys, I'm gonna see if I can get this seat. I've actually got it locked down pretty good. Just kind of get this seat, see if I can get this seat out of the way. I'm just gonna loosen these back straps here, and I'm gonna pull this forward, and look, that thing will just fold right out of my way. I've got all this room. Way cool. Now let's get this pedal drive in place. First thing I want to do is get this thing up on some wheels. Make some adjustments here. All right, well, let's see how this rudder swings. Pop that off, come around over here, should be able to push that. Yep, and as we do that, there goes the rudder. She's going down, baby. She's going down. That's what our rudder looks like in its full position. And of course, if you run into anything, that thing is spring loaded. Just pops up and down. We got our rudder control here. This is a tension knob, locks it into place in case you want to just keep it turned or straight or whatever. Loosen the tension knob. This guy right here, you can see that rudder turning back and forth as I'm turning this guy right here. Come back around over here, pull our rudder up, and when we're ready to transport it, lock her back down with a bungee. All right guys, PDL drive has this bar right here that we need to get off. Got a couple holes right here on the PDL drive we need to slide that into, right into those holes. And it looks like we got a handle here and a handle here. Lift that up, drop that into place. Turn that locking down mechanism. Turn that guy. Yeah, we got some tensioning knobs here that actually lock the pedal drive into place on this bar. Those have to be tightened down. And then once that's tightened down, you guys, it should just be a matter of lifting up here. Yeah. And dropping that thing down. And then once it's down, it's got another locking mechanism here where it locks in this position. Lift that back up and it locks into place. Sweet. And we've got a drain plug here in the front. And it's got some little clips on the back to keep it from coming out. Got a washer on it to keep it watertight. That's nice. All right guys, well, we got our gear track here. We've got compartments here to put things in. We've got a little hatch compartment back here in the back you could keep things in, and also to access to be able to put different accessories on through underneath the hull. So apparently this hole right here, you guys, is for running your wires for your fish finder, transducer, or whatever kind of wires. All right, well, we've got a rod holder here apparently that is angled forward in that direction, and that's so when you're sitting in the seat, you need to change lures or whatever, it'll be angled up in that direction. And then we've got two flush mounted rod holders on the kayak already pointed back in this direction, and those are going to be good for trolling or whatever. We got our bungee strap system back here for carrying our gear, and you can see here there's lots of room. Even with the rudder back here, you've got plenty of room. All right, so on the stern we've got a carrying handle here. On the bow we've got our handle here. We've got one handle on this side and a handle on the other side of the seat. You guys, this kayak is 36 inches wide and it's 12 feet long. All right guys, well, that's the transducer mount. We've got 11 scupper holes in the bottom of this kayak, and then also you can see here it's kind of got like a double concave area on the kayak. Apparently that's supposed to help with stability. Hey, thanks to Johnson Outdoors in Old Town for sending this beautiful topwater PDL 120 kayak. And thanks to you beautiful subscribers for being a part of this channel, watching the videos, giving the thumbs up, spreading the love all over the place, you guys. It's because of you viewers and subscribers that this sort of thing has happened with this channel, you guys. Thanks Old Town, thanks subscribers. Everybody get out there and go fishing, man, because life is fun. Live it. See ya!